Hey, beautiful peoples, how are you? If you haven't been following me on my channel, this is my 8.5, almost 9 week post-op video for lap band, and I am not really gonna report to you an exact number that I'm at this week. I know I told you guys I would in my last video, but honestly, you guys, I've been stuck at a plateau for like a month and a half. Like, my weight goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. I mean, the lowest that I've seen is like 226.2, and it keeps going up to like 228.5. Like, anywhere in there is what I've been at. So, I can't really give you guys an exact number for today because I haven't weighed myself today. But I know that my numbers aren't like exactly what I want them to be. It's like ridiculous. I'm not seeing that much success, so I'm not that enthused about the whole lap band journey process, whatever you want to call it, right now at this moment in my life. But I'm not giving up. I'm just, sticking with it. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm still exercising 3 times a week. I'm doing my protein first, eating what I gotta eat. I still have no fill, so I pretty much have zero restriction. Feels like I have absolutely nothing on my stomach. I can eat pretty much whatever I want, although I don't, because if I did that, I really don't want to fall back into my old habits. And I'm just sticking with the whole lap band procedures and what they want me to eat and how they want me to eat and doing what I gotta do, but I'm not seeing any success this far, so it is what it is. I totally am not that enthused with the surgery at this point, and if I could take it back, I might have. And that could just be because I haven't had a fill, so I'm very frustrated, but seriously, like, it's not even, I don't even think it was really worth it to go through with this whole process and not even be losing weight. It's like 9 weeks post-op, and I'm barely down, like, since surgery, I'm barely down like 13 pounds in 2 months. So I could have done that on my own, just by working out and diet, myself. So kind of frustrated with that, just because I had this surgery hoping that it would help me with my portions and I wouldn't be overeating anymore and all of that. So, anyways, I could be just feeling this way because I haven't had a fill, and maybe when I have a fill, I'll feel different. But my doctor, I went in for the checkup, and the middleman doctor that I was telling you guys about, who has to refer me back to my surgeon for my fill, he wanted me to come back in the middle of June, and he would discuss having a fill, or whether he thought that it was appropriate or not at the time. But anyways, I went home from that appointment, and I was very upset, and I just was like talking to my husband about it, and he's like, well, why don't you call them back and tell them that you want to schedule another appointment and that you're not happy and that you want to get a fill now. So that's what I did. I went home and called the doctor's office back and told them I need to come back in and see him. And so I did on Monday the 14th. And he said that he's going to put in a referral for me to see my surgeon and get a fill, which is exciting. But my doctor's office, for some reason, my surgeon's office, is trying to get me to take these diet pills now. They don't want to give me a fill for whatever reason right now. They're like totally jacking me around, and they haven't got back to me to schedule an appointment to even come in to see them. So the lady emailed me and just was like asking me to take these diet pills that she's recommending and see how that works for me, which I think is a crock of you-know-what, because I didn't have this surgery to take diet pills, so I'm pretty disappointed with that. But anyways, I am guessing that they're going to call me this week sometime to come in and get a fill, hopefully. And hopefully that will make my experience with lap band a lot better, because at this point I'm just kind of like, wasn't really worth it to go through everything that I did to be where I'm at. And for all of you people who are just starting the lap band journey, I just want you guys to know and think about it really hard, because the lap band is not like a magic tool that's just going to magically make you lose weight. It doesn't work like that. For everybody who thinks, oh, you took the easy route and you're going to lose weight no matter what because you have lap band, it's not even the story at all. Like, you have to control what you're putting in your mouth. Like, the lap band's not going to stop you from what you're putting in your mouth. Like, that's your choice. You want to eat ice cream, you want to eat donuts and crap that you're not supposed to be eating, you're going to be in the same boat that you were in before you had surgery. And just because you have the lap band doesn't mean that those calories aren't going to add up and you're not going to gain weight, because you will. And the lap band is literally, it's just a tool to help control the portion size that's going into your stomach. It's not like this magical band that's totally going to just erase all your calories and make you lose weight like that. It's not the case. So if you're not ready for that, you still have to put in the hard work. You still have to watch what you eat. You definitely have to work out to see any kind of results. And you definitely have to be getting in your water and eating your protein first, because you're going to fill up faster. Granted, my meals are pretty much back to the normal size that they were, maybe a little bit less than before I had surgery, but for the most part, my meals are pretty much back to the same portion size, because my band has no fill in it, so that may change once I do get a fill, and I will probably be eating smaller portions. Although my doctor told me that the band, which I was unaware of this, but she said that once I get a fill, it's not necessarily going to make me feel full. Like, my stomach I'm not going to feel full, but I will just have that restriction to where I can't eat anymore. Like, I can only eat what my body needs to eat, or what I'm allowed to eat, I guess, with the restriction, but I'm not going to feel full. So I was kind of confused with that, and I was thinking, well, if I'm eating and my stomach's telling me to stop because I feel like I'm going to throw up because I'm eating too much, wouldn't that technically mean that I'm feeling full? I didn't really understand that, so I guess once I have a fill, I'll know what she's talking about. And I don't even know how she would know that, because if you don't have the lap band and you don't experience it firsthand, everybody's different. So I don't know what she was talking about. But anyways, back to how important it is to keep on task with everything with the lap band. Follow all the rules. If you are new to the lap band or thinking about having it, you have to follow all the rules. You have to work out every day, or at least like 3 or 4 times a week. You need to do your walking. You need to watch what you're putting in your mouth. You need to eat healthy, protein first, all that stuff, you guys, or else it's not going to work for you. You're going to be stuck, or like I am. I mean, granted, I'm doing everything like I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm still stuck. So if you think lap band is easy, it's not all it's cracked up to be. And I'm sorry if I am like offending anybody, but that's just my take on it, and that's kind of how I feel right now. And of course, we're all making these videos to report how our journey is going. So I'm sorry again if I offended anybody, or anybody who loves the lap band. Good for you. I'm glad that it's working for you guys, and I hope it works for me. But right now I'm just feeling like it's not really doing what I thought it was going to do, and maybe I need to put in more of an effort on my part, and maybe I need to be in the gym 6 days a week and be running 3 hours a day. I don't know. I don't have time for that right now, so that's why I haven't done that. But yeah, I'd love to be in the gym 6 days a week, but I have a child and I go to school full time and I have a husband and a family and everything that I have to take care of. So it's not easy, and I'm sure all of you have the same, situation, but you have to make time for working out. You have to make time for eating healthy. There's no excuse. So anyways, that's where I'm at, and I will continue to update you guys once I get a fill or once I just start seeing some more success. I just hate reporting to you guys with no good news. It's not that exciting, and I don't like watching people's videos that aren't that encouraging. So I'm sorry if I'm being like a Debbie Downer. I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to be real and let everybody know what's really going on in my life and with my journey. So anyways, you guys, I hope that you are doing great with your lap band journeys and having great success. And I'm sorry I haven't checked in a while, but I will be making more videos, I promise, sooner than later. And if you haven't checked out my other channel, please do. It's Beautiful and just the letter U Cosmetics. Beautiful U Cosmetics. And it's just a beauty channel, makeup related stuff, and makeup tutorials and all that stuff. So if you're interested in that, please check it out. I'll put it in the description box down below. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for subscribing and following me and supporting me, and for all your nice comments that you guys always leave. I really do appreciate it. And we will talk to you guys later. Alrighty.